This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Paramatch.
A very good morning to Alex, our production manager, as we get set for the first ball. Here we go. And it's a good start. Just a little bit of movement away from the bowler. It's uppish, but in the gap, and we'll go for 4 runs. The cuatro carreras. Saying hello to everyone. It's flipped away, but it should be caught. Second chance. Oh, no way! Oh, goodness gracious me. No hay uno, no hay dos, but the third time it gets taken. And that's going to be the end of the dangerous alley. He'll go for just 4 or 3. Dave's saying he's got to take his car for an overall this morning. What colour overall is that then, Dave? I won't name any names, as this one is played away for 4 more runs. Nice hit as Taimur Mughal gets the boundary. 10.5 edge, but going to get over the fielders. The chase is on. Don't worry about it, because that's outfield. Of course, artificial outfield. The ball just skids away. Naresh Kumar. Well, it's not a replay. It's the same and the same result. And Naresh, he's got to think. We saw a lot of this actually yesterday. And this one is going over me, and that's going to go all the way. And it's the first Maximo for Catalunya Kolaske. And that's a good, strong hit. And that's crunched. That's a mighty hit. Balle, 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 kinna sona. Shaka lagya. Que guay. Que genial. Que grande. And that is going to be 6 more. That's going over the fence as well. It might even end up in the second baseball ground behind us here. A sweeper out the off. Now that one is going to be catchable, but makes a meal of it, really. That's Rinku Sihal. And batters could go again. Oh, that's sloppy. That's sloppy all round for the men in blue. And clobbered. Absolutely clobbered. 6 runs. Well, if you're going to drop them, then they're going to punish you. And that's what Taimur Mughal does here. Late December, maybe January, February. Up in the air, gear, 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 shaka, 6 mas. Well, you'll be welcome in our family, and we'll be friends for life. We certainly will. That is another biggie. Boom, shaka, lagya, ginna, sona, 6 mas. Remember, first wicket went down with a score on, I think it was 4. Well, gone, and that's the partnership gone. The batter doesn't like it. He's going to have to go. And I don't like this when the batter starts looking around, looks at square, looks at, well, he's practicing his shots now. Come on, get off, get out of there. Oh, Sneh ready, gets the wicket. The batter is having to look back, and I think that's the giveaway sign. So that will be the end of Taimur Mughal. 38 of 12 though. Taimur Mughal, the captain, in the air, and will get it. Going all the way wide of that fielder. That mid-wicket, and he opens his account with the 6th. It's a nice-looking shot. It's a nicely played. He plays it on merit. Slow ball again, and this time he gets a fair chunk of this. It's going to go all the way for 6 runs. Manos arriba, 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 Vitro, porque eso es 6 carreras. And goes for it again. This time he might get lucky. And great catch. Absolutely superb from Omar Ali. Now, I don't know how much of this you'll see on the replay, but what I saw here is he knows that is going to be dropping short of him. So he prepares himself to take the catch. Now, in the meantime, I'm not sure what's happened here with the batter. So well done to Islam. He picks one up. The over, also not bad, 14. Well, crunched. Forget about it. Don't worry about getting that one. It's gone. Edge, and that's more good fortune. Fortune, they say, favours the brave, and Waleed, well, he is being brave, isn't he? He gets dropped on 0. Down the ground, and here comes Naresh Kumar, And, well, maybe there's a little bit of mayonnaise on this, but he takes the catch. He lands on the right side of the rope. It's another one that bites the dust. Abdullah Waleed, his innings comes to an end pretty quickly. It's 6 or 3 for him. Efforts, and we all know that all over the world. Ooh, that's pretty close to going onto the stumps. I think he gets a little inside edge on this. It'll go, no, nothing on it. In fact, it's gone for byes. Ian Harvey watching from a wet Perth in Western Australia. Is it raining or snowing everywhere? Oh dear, maybe you got some kangaroos there, because I think this is kangaroo style of fielding. And John Heasom saying winter is on its way, or as we like to say, winter is coming. And well, so is another boundary. This will go all the way. Says Kadir Azmas, as Mughal, the captain, just keeps on hammering them. But he's not been in the chat for a while. Yeah, you haven't. And all this time, can't be stopped. Naresh Kumar, some singles or dot balls in here. And it's in the air. Well, forget the singles and the dots. Are going to be 4. Big gap out there, though. Really big gap. Hits it straight, and there's nobody there. Straight as a dart. And that's going to be 4 runs to start. Not a good delivery down the leg side. It was a slower ball, but he just spills it down the leg side, and that gets just whipped away. Islam, though, has got to keep it outside the off. Goes with pace here, and that's a blistering shot to bring up a half century for the captain of Catalonia, Colase. And Colase is the name, and Colase was the innings, 52 not out. And yeah, hold the bat up high and acknowledge the applause. And, well, they will once again, got to run hard, got to run 2. In comes the throw. Keeper's got to do his job here, and will do the job. They're going to ask the question. They're going to go upstairs. I get the feeling that he's probably more out than in. So I'm expecting this to be a 146 or what. Either way, as we see it here, either way, they keep it to less than, yeah, there you go, no problems. Ball in gloves, bat short. So it will be just the 1 more to add to the total. Bonus point equation, 102. So you know the score. If they can restrict to 102, then it will be all the points first time round in the first ever European cricket match for Catalonia Colase. Here's the bowler, and it was going to be the captain to start off with, Umar Mughal. Shot. Ay, 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 que guay, que genial. Que grande. Well, that is exquisite. When you hit your first ball like this, then you'll say, yeah, I'm on today. A really nice shot. It's up in the air in the same spot, though. Nobody out there. 4 more. I wonder if Mughal will make a change to the field. Mughal, no change in that field. And now gone. Full and straight, and what a comeback from the captain. Naresh Kumar, his stumps are gone. They've gone for a walk. There's an explosion of timber out there in the middle. Naresh Kumar goes for 10 or 3. It's quite funny, actually. I'll tell you after this ball. It's going to be 4 runs. Not a good one again. Sliding down, legs up. You'll be saying, it's that Rico. It's his fault. In the air, doesn't get it right. Catching opportunity, backpedaling. And takes the catch, no problems. Nicely done. And we'll get the Japien as well. Japien. And Japien for Tamo Mughal. He makes no mistake. It's a wicket. Subhani goes. And it's a huge wicket as well. The hollow sounding bat, but just takes the... Oh, this, I think, is out. My first impression is the bat is in the air. Look at him running. Look at the bat. Oh, that's terrible. He's a goner. He is a goner. And that has got to be some of the worst bit of running in between the wickets that you've seen. He's going to be gone. Need a fight back. And maybe it'll be led by Reddy, who's out there now with Islam. shot, and that's what they need. They need somebody to come out of the blocks and start hitting. And that is up in the skies above us in Barcelona as well. There's going to be a fair number of them. We've gone past, by the way, today already 100 sixes. Only day 2. That was in the slot, and that was the shot to play. So when it's there, you play it. When it's not, you've got to play other alternatives. Maybe that's the one that will get him going. That's a big hit, big 6. And now it's up in the air outside the off. It's better again, though, wasn't it? I mean, all right, not out of the middle, not the cleaners of shots, but at least he does play this one out on the offside. So plays a good shot on the leg side. And Spain obviously had to put back the national championships. They were abandoned from November, will be taking place in January. It's going to get over the infielders to chase his on the Iba. And Abdullah Walid can't get there. It's going to be 4 more. Slightly slower, up in the air, and it's just going to get over the fielder. It's a very good effort. And just keeping in this contest, our men in blue. Rate still just in the 16s, and that could be curtains, but it doesn't quite go to the fielder. It's a big swing from Reddy. Slow ball, hits it hard, and that's going to go over me and over the fence behind as well. That's going to be 6 runs. It's a full toss. That is his shot. Watch out. Downtown Barcelona as another Grizzly is making his way down. Oh, well, that would have been an awesome catch. It would have been an awesome catch. Subani could have taken the catch, which could have meant the match as well. Bowling with a bit of pace. That's in the air. It's a catching opportunity, and he's missed it completely. He has missed this completely. Well, Subani had a difficult chance for a caught and bowled, and I said that could be the match. Trying to get it in the gap, and he will. And that is going to be 4 runs. 4 carreras. That's, well, the umpires are just checking, but this ball just bounces just before the rope here. There you go, just before that rope. Is it going to be one of those innings that will see his team home? Well, that's probably the best shot off the lot that he's played. Absolutely beautiful. Gone. Well bowled. Really well bowled from Safta. The early movement from Islam to try and put the bowler off. Islam goes forward, it goes back. And Safta does what a lot of bowlers fail to do. It says, okay, if you're moving around, I'm going full and straight. Whether this hits the pads or not, it's going to be out. Well, he's going to be a tantalizing one, and it's going to be stopped. They'll go just for the single. 14-4 record. Continued well all the way into the final. And in the final, they just let themselves down with the bat when they went down to Pat Barcelona. That's hit pretty well. That will be 6 runs. But, of course, this is all in vain now. We'll pick up a point, and that 6 could be valuable in the contents of the net run. And it just makes you, I'm just going to go back to one thing. When Reddy doesn't take the 2, if he takes the 2, he would have put this guy, Jatan, back on strike. And who knows if Jatan could have hit those boundaries earlier. Could have been different. Men in blue, they will finish on 133 for 4. With that target being 147, they're going to go down by 13 runs.